The teacher was in the middle of the lesson when suddenly the classroom door opened. At first, nobody paid attention, but then the teacher stopped talking completely. The students looked confused until they saw the man standing at the door, and instantly, the entire classroom became silent. Some students looked shocked, others looked nervous because they recognized him. Even after all these years, the man slowly stepped inside the classroom, clean black suit, calm expression, no anger, no smile, just silence. The teacher's hands started shaking slightly, because this wasn't just a visitor. This was Daniel Harper, the same student they humiliated years ago. Back then, Daniel was the quiet kid nobody respected. He spoke softly, dressed simply, stayed alone most of the time, and because of that, students constantly mocked him. Even teachers ignored him. One teacher once said, in front of the entire class, "You will never become anything special." The classroom laughed. Daniel said nothing, but after that day, something changed inside him. The next week, he suddenly disappeared from school. No goodbye, no explanation. Years passed. Nobody heard from him again, until today. The teacher tried to speak, but the words wouldn't come out properly, because the same student they once laughed at was now standing in front of them completely transformed. One student finally whispered, "Wait, is that really him?" Daniel slowly walked toward the front of the classroom. Then he placed a small photo on the teacher's desk. An old classroom picture, the same classroom, the same students, the same teacher. And on the back of the photo, a sentence was written, "You never know who someone will become." The room became even quieter, because suddenly, everyone remembered how they treated him. Not one person could look him directly in the eyes anymore. Then Daniel finally spoke, not with anger, not with revenge, but calmly. "You didn't destroy me. You only showed me who I needed to become." Nobody moved, nobody spoke, because the quiet student they once ignored had returned stronger than every insult they gave him. Daniel picked up the photo again, turned around, and walked slowly toward the door. But before leaving, he stopped for one final second. Then he said, "Be careful how you treat people. Time changes everyone." And then he left. The classroom remained completely silent, even after the door closed. Sometimes people laugh at someone's beginning, because they cannot imagine their future.